Hey guys, it's Dylan here, and I actually have a little bit of a different video today. I figured I'm going to show off my car a little bit because I just got it washed, and I figured maybe some of you would be interested in that, and if you aren't, then this video isn't for you. But I'm just going to show you around my car a little, and I'm going to let you know what I like about it, what I don't like about it, what I've done to it, and then we'll go for a little drive. So here's my car. It is a 2012 Ford Focus hatchback, and I'll just walk you around it real quick. Okay, so what I've done to it is I have plasti-dipped this front emblem in chrome, so you can see it turned out pretty good. I also plasti-dipped the chrome on the fog lights. And here I have, these are Pro Line rims. They are 16-inch. And I am on Aspen Touring 215 55 16s. Same with the back wheels. And then I tinted the tail lights. They used to be darker, but the sun faded them. And then, as you can see, a little bit of an accident here. I got rear-ended, so kinda, you can see the cracks in the bumper. But I also have a pretty loud system in the back. Oh, I also plasti-dipped the SE emblem. It turned out a little worse than I thought it would, but I don't remember what I was going to actually say, but it looks fine from far away. And then I also did the Focus emblem and the Ford emblem up there. You can still sort of see the Ford. Kind of need to redo it, but too lazy. And here I have two JL W3 V3s, 3000 watts in a custom built ported box. I have a RE audio 1500 watt amp, but it's 1500 to each sub, so 3000 watts. I'll give you guys a demo of that. And so now let's go to the inside. HP logic. And so here, what I'll do is I'll pop the hood real quick. And you can see me in my shiny paint. So what I have done to this is a Steeda cold air intake, and that's the wiring for my subs. And then it's pretty much stock from there on out. A little dirty. I'll clean it at some point in time. So now let's go to the inside. Okay, so on the inside, this is the SE model of the car. So it's the standard edition. So you have your sync controls here, up on volume, down, forward a song, back a song, and this is to answer a call and hang up a call. And this is to activate the sync system, which I'll show you in a second. Ford logo. This is to control the screen up here, and this is to control that screen. Down here you have your light controls. I have mine on automatic. Then you have just on, parking lights, and off. These are for your fog lights, and this is for dimming and brightening the gauges. here you have your standard AC controls. Rear window defrost, passenger airbag. If you got the titanium or the SEL maybe, this would be parallel park assist, fan speed, recirculating air, AC on off. Here you have, well, there's graduation tassel, but here you have your sync system, CD, radio, Sirius XM, aux and phone. I really just use Bluetooth. I don't even listen to the radio anymore. Then you have your dial pad over here for your phone, and these also are your radio stations. So you can have 9 radio stations. You have your menu for your sound settings, or not for your sound settings, for the settings of the sync. And then here you have your sound settings. So now let's go ahead and turn the car on. It's hard to do that with a scoop camera. I just gotta turn the air on a little bit, it's kind of hot in here. Good old Florida. Alright, so there you see the screens loading. And I have 24,294 miles on it. I've had this car for 2.5 years. And there are a few things that I'm not too happy about with this car, such as the transmission. The transmission in this car, it just not as responsive as most transmissions should be. It's a little jerky going out of first gear, it clatters a little, but it's not nearly as bad as some of the ones that I hear about on Ford Focuses. So here you have your window controls. Only the driver's side is automatic, but it's only automatic down, not up. Rear window locks. I do that because my friends like to roll down my back windows when I don't want the windows down, so I just lock them out completely. Here you have your cup holders. You have one smaller one for smaller drinks, and then one big one for a bigger drink. iPhone charger. Over there you just have a window control, and then those are my headphones. Over here you have your glove compartment, and then gauges up here. You see it sounds pretty good for a 2-liter car. So now I figured we'll go ahead and go for a quick drive. Okay, so here we go. The ride's relatively smooth. It's actually very smooth because I don't have any lowering springs or anything on it right now. But I'll show you how it sounds when I go around this turn, and there's a pretty nice straightaway, but it is a neighborhood, so I'm not going to go too crazy. Registers up, okay, there's a car. Well, here. So you can see it sounds pretty nice, and it gets up there in speed. Now this is no Ferrari, but I mean, definitely moves when you need it to. And I didn't just have to have it move, but I decided to anyway. So we're just gonna keep going straight, and this person seems to be turning, so I'm just gonna go down a little more and we'll make a U-turn. Come on, there you go, good job. Okay. So you know what, actually we're just gonna pull a U-turn right here, I think. Don't mind me making an illegal U-turn. Okay. Oh, now we got the sun in our eyes, yay. So now here I'll give you one more, and if you actually knock it in the L, raises the RPMs up, and then you can just whoops, and I just put it in the neutral. There we go. It pulls quite nicely. I enjoy it, but there's always room to make it faster. Sadly, they don't make many performance parts for this car. That's the one thing that sucks. Like, they make an intake and that's about it. I want a tune, but they don't make a tune. Well, they do make a tune, but it only gives you like 10 horsepower, 10 to 20 horsepower, and for $600, that's not really worth it. So now we're just heading on back. And we have people. What are you doing, people? Are you crossing? What are you doing? Pulling back up to the house. Alrighty, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little not very orthodox video for ASMR channel, but I just figured why not show you something that I love very much in my life and appreciate very much. So I'll give you one more little shot of the car. There it is. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video.